Alright, it is the 7th of May 2020 right now as I am speaking. I am going to read you a fanfic called Liebe Dich, which means I love you. It is a Hitler x Stalin fanfic and it was written by Elise. I have no idea when it was published, but that's alright. Let's get into reading. It was World War II, and Hitler was invading countries to get Stalin's attention. He wanted Stalin to be mine. Stalin, of course, had Hitler's attention, as did the rest of the world. But Hitler only wanted Stalin. He was so annoyed when Japan and Italy joined his allies, but not Russia. Hitler dabbed at his German tears. He got a letter from Italy. It said, "Lo sono un cavallo," with a horrible drawing of Mussolini in a horse costume. Why didn't Russia send him any cute letters? Germany started to write a letter to Russia. Stalin, ich liebe dich, Hitler. Hitler then jokingly wrote Stalin's name and address on the letter. Joseph Stalin, 69 Communism Avenue, Capitalists Are Dogs Land, Soviet Union. Hitler then sung a catchy song on the way to the office. Now, I would play this song, but it was unfortunately removed from YouTube, so let's just skip it. He accidentally mailed it. No! Hitler yelled. What if his female lover found out about this? She would break up with him, which was what he wanted, but he knew Germany would be shocked to find out he did that. Meanwhile, in the Soviet Union, Stalin was trying to get Hitler's opinion. Secretly, Stalin was in love with Hitler, and he daydreamed of the day they could go and be in love together forever. Maybe they could run away to fascist Italy and let Mussolini be their priest as they get married. As all the world dies around them, they will tie the knot. Gay marriage wasn't really a thing in those days. Neither was women's rights, or really anyone's rights. But they were going to be the promoters for it. Stalin and Hitler, the perfect couple. The names even blended perfectly in a ship. Stalitla. Stalin, a communist yelled. He was here to get his properly rationed food. I have mail for you. Stalin read through his mail. He had a letter from the United States. Dear Russia, thanks for being an ally. A letter from Italy. We're gonna bomb your ass off. And a letter from Japan. Just wait, Russia. We're gonna bomb the United States. Don't tell them, they might bomb us back and that'll be bad. And from Germany? Stalin's heart skipped a beat. He threw all of the other stupid letters away and kissed the letter from Hitler. He did not care what the others had to say because his one true love, der Führer, had sent him a letter. He ripped the letter open and almost died when he read the letter. Stalin, ich liebe dich, Hitler. Stalin sighed. Of course it was in German. He invented a time machine and went to the future to break into some random room and stole a random person's computer. What are you doing? They yelled. Shut up, you capitalist dog, Stalin yelled in Russian, and started to hack into their computer. He went to Google Translate and translated the letter. I love you, the computer printed out. You look like Joseph Stalin, the person in the room yelled. Capitalism, Stalin whispered as he went back to the past. Hitler loved him. Stalin was so happy he started to cry. He then went home and the news came out that Hitler was dead. Stalin cried some more. He never stopped crying for Hitler. Days, weeks, months, and even years passed. 2 years started and he went to war in honor of his late love Hitler. And one of Stalin's famous quotes, "A single death is a tragedy and a million deaths is a statistic," never became more true because he was so upset that Hitler died, but not the millions of people who died in World War II. He went to war with America and invented a bring back a loved one from the death machine. Hitler came back into existence and Stalin could not help himself. They fell deeply and passionately in love all over again. I love you, Hitler said to Stalin. I wish I could tell you that when I was alive. Ich liebe dich, Stalin said in a bad speaking voice. Ich liebe dich, Hitler agreed. Do me a favor, Hitler said. Anything for you, baby, Stalin kissed Hitler. Threatened America for 45 years. Then Hitler and him had a quick wedding. One of Stalin's communists walked into the room. He shrieked, "Why is the Dark Lord Hitler in here?" "My death was a fake," Hitler yelled. The communism gasped and ran down the stairs. He was never seen again. He was died in an accident. Then the time machine sucked Hitler back into Deathland. It was so romantic. 71 years later. Alex Jones sat in his office, thinking about how the chemicals in the water turned the freaking frogs gay. And he looked at his secret political ship's calendar. Today was 71 years since Stalin and Hitler were secretly married for eternity. Alex Jones smiled and then took another glass of tap water. Those darn gay frogs. The end.